Hello and welcome to this Investors and Wealth webinar. We'll be talking about how to make a lot of money trading real estate. But before we begin, I want us to watch these videos.
What is the best financial advice you've ever received?
Invest in assets, not liabilities.
What is the worst financial advice you've ever received?
The way to build wealth is saving your money.
So true.
The pattern that creates millionaires and wealthy people is make and invest. Make and invest, make and invest. If you save, it's undefined, right? So it's just a lump of money sitting in a savings account making no money. As you make money, make it the pattern of creating what I call a wealth cycle. You're gonna make it, you're gonna invest it, you're gonna make it, invest it. Even if you start with a little bit of money every month, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, you get your kids and you put it in a Roth IRA, grows tax-free, tax deferred. There's too many people that are 60, 70, and 80 that are going back to the workforce because they don't have enough money and they never put it away. So when you make it, invest it, you set the pattern up for you and your kids for a lifetime.
You work, you'll never create wealth, okay? You wanna write this down. Well, no matter how hard you work, okay? Kevin can work his ass off. He can work 20 hours a day. He will never create wealth working. He will only create wealth when he invests.
Welcome back. Did you learn something new? Of course you do. Alright, let me introduce myself. My name is Jeremiah Olajiga, and I have almost a decade of credible experience in wealth management and financial advisory. I'm the founder of the Billionaires Circle and Billionaires Club, managed real estate portfolio of over 5 billion naira and still counting. I'm a wealth consultant, a high net worth specialist, and also a member of the Forbes Black movement. And of course, here is the mail I received when I joined the community. However, if you stay to the end, you would get the easiest way you can create, accumulate, and expand wealth without risk. Furthermore, you will listen to success stories and insights from Dr. Stephen Akintayo, Pastor Matthew Ashimolowo, Pastor Paul Adefarasin, Grant Cardone, and others. Furthermore, you would also be equipped with the knowledge on how you can also become a real estate billionaire. Now, let me tell you a true life story. This is Dr. Stephen Akintayo, a man who was selling popcorn as an undergraduate in Olabisi Onabanjo University. From there, got married and rose to becoming a member of the Forbes movement. This is him flying first class. Look at that. Now, he said 7 years ago, he couldn't afford a tour at the Burj Khalifa. 7 years after, he resides in that same building. For your information, Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world. How did this rapid transformation happen? But then, I want you to ask yourself, what are the things you desire? You want to take care of your family? You want to have financial freedom? What are the things that you truly desire? Also, why do you desire them? How important are they to you? Also, how soon do you wish to acquire these things that you want, and how badly do you need them? But if there was a tested and trusted platform that can help you create wealth with ease and also help you get all your heart desires, would you go for it? Of course, the answer is yes. Then, this platform is called real estate, that is commercial and banking. Now, I want us to listen to this insight from Dr. Stephen Akintayo, Pastor Paul Adefarasin, Pastor Matthew Ashimolowo, and others.
Create that platform. Then find something that multiplies your money. Real estate multiplies money. You need a vehicle. Real estate is a vehicle. Don't tell me, but Pastor, I don't have much. Once you find a people who are selling land, even if it is far, but it has good documentation, buy.
Anybody who by chance own any piece of real estate in Lagos is a billionaire. So wake up! All this one that Ibejuleki is too far, Ikorodu is too far, Badagry is too far. Wake up! You are leaving money on the table. May you not regret like Baba of 85.
Do you invest in stocks or real estate? What is your major investments?
Real estate. It's the best investment for anybody out there. It's a slow way to get very, very rich.
Okay.
Your money gets locked up, property appreciates, the rents come in. You can get very rich investing in real estate, and it's not difficult. It's not a difficult game.
All the similarities between these wealthy people I walk up to, every one of them does real estate.
We paid 21 million per plot. Listen,
1 year after, the next place where we said we wanted to buy, 8,500 million. I mean, I learned a lesson. Are you following me? Because nobody was functioning here. The minute you put the church, everybody just kept estate, everything. So it's best to buy bush.
Your top 3 safest investments?
Real estate, real estate, and real estate. Because when I buy a building with an address, if it's in the right location, it will be here 20 years from now. I'm not buying Bitcoin. I don't know anything about Bitcoin, man. You want to give me some Bitcoin? I'll take it. I'm not buying Twitter stock. Is Twitter going to be here in the future? I don't know. I only invest in things that I know will be there in the future. The Bank of America will lend me money to buy an apartment deal, but they won't lend me money to buy their own stock. Think about that. A bank will lend me money to buy a piece of property, but they will not lend me money to buy Bitcoin.
Sixth level of wealth is property, physical assets, real estate. One of the best places to buy land in the whole world, in fact the best place to buy land in the whole world in terms of value, is right here in Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos is growing by 6,000 people daily. That's nearly 2 million people every year. That means that land is becoming scarce. That means if you buy land today, tomorrow your land is going to be worth very much money. You want to buy land somewhere quickly, because God transfers wealth by giving you land. And over a period of time after you bought the land, He increases the value of the land, because you being on that land, you're adding value to it, and as a result, more people want to come. Anytime there's a major wealth transfer in the Bible, He gives the people He's transferring wealth to land. By the time I knew we had profit, I didn't know what to do with the profit. You can't take it out. So I came to Mowe and bought 900 acres. We bought 1 acre, 100,000. We're now selling it 15 million naira. Emma say ha. Enyoluwa logo.
Let me shock you. I bought a land for 4 million 7 years ago. Yeah. I bought the next one for 47 million.
4 million, 47 million. Wow.
Tell me, which bank give me that kind of return?
You know what's funny? Something he said which is very powerful. You can never go wrong with land, because it is something that is never going to increase in number. In other words, there's a limited supply of land anywhere in the world, right? So no matter what, the worst case that happen again, you can never go wrong with land business. When billionaires meet, we talk land acquisition.
Wow. Did you learn something about real estate? Of course, yes. And yeah, I want you to understand that when we talk about real estate, 3 things should come to your mind: wealth creation, wealth accumulation, and wealth expansion. If these 3 things are something that you are interested in, then this is for you. Why land banking? Real estate is guaranteed to give you 100% security on your investment, and also help you build wealth with ease. And also it will help you fund the lifestyle you want, whatsoever thing you want. Real estate has the capacity. You could get insight from Stephen Akintayo and Pastor Matt Ashimolowo, isn't it? Now, frequently asked questions: can real estate expand my wealth? Yes. A man that bought a land for 100,000 is now selling for 15 million. Isn't that awesome? How safe is real estate? If you get your properties or invest with the right company, you are safe. Also, what are the benefits of real estate? Real estate has the capacity of giving you long-term capital appreciation. Long-term capital appreciation. It does not fluctuate like Bitcoin and the likes. Does location matter in real estate? Yes, it does. Location matters a lot. Now, the perfect locations for real estate, the answer is Lagos in Nigeria. Lagos, at the moment, Lagos. Why? Now, Ibeju-Lekki, Ikorodu and Epe are one of the fastest developing places in Lagos at the moment, where you can still invest in and get rapid and huge returns on investment. Why must you invest in Lagos? Lagos, at the moment, is the richest state in Nigeria. A state that does not depend on federal location or whatsoever. Lagos is the richest state, and also is the home for lucrative real estate. Now, with the refinery, the deep sea ports, and investments in the Ibeju Lekki area of Lagos, it is making an influx of investment. Do you know that the refinery cost over 20 billion US dollars? The seaports, the new international airports, these are investments that are bringing in influx of people to that area. Now, the best time to invest there is now. Lekki was once sold for 50,000 naira. Today, if you don't have at least 100 or 150 million, you can't own a piece of Lekki. I'm sure you know that. Now, that same development is coming rapidly to Ibeju Lekki. Now, look at what this minister said. He said Lekki did support to provide 112,000 jobs to Nigerians. The question is, where would these people do businesses? Of course, they can't do it in the sky. They will do it on land, real estate. And who are they going to come to? You, the real estate investors. I want you to think as an investor, right? Now, look at what Oloyakin Alabi said. He said, you are still bringing that tech money back to real estate. So if you're a teacher, if you're a banker, whatsoever field you find yourself in, you are still bringing that tech money back to real estate. I'm sure at the moment you are in an office or you are in a building or you have somewhere to rest your head. If you don't own a house yet, you are paying rent. And of course, while you are busy going to work to be able to pay rent, your landlord is there in his house enjoying it because you are working and you are paying him rent. That is the power of real estate. Let me ask you again, how badly do you wish to get all your heart desires? The financial freedom, the luxury, the wealth accumulation and expansion, opportunity. How badly do you want it? How important are they to you? Now, if you have the opportunity to create wealth, accumulate and expand, would you go for it? Of course, yes. Now, there are two major ways for you to actually create wealth through land banking. One is the buy to sell, and two is the land ownership. I'll explain better. The buy to sell is a scheme powered by a company whereby investors can actually buy some piece of properties minimum from 750,000 naira to 5 billion naira and will help you resell that same property for 30% returns on investment. At the moment, your returns on investment is 30% and you get 50% in 18 months. So if you're looking at trading, real estate, this is an avenue. Keeping that money in the bank will not give you 30% in 12 months. Fixed deposit will not even give you that. But with real estate, you are guaranteed to get 30% in 12 months. Secondly, you'll be given 3 documents that shows that your investment is safe. One, be given a payment receipt within 24 hours. Be given a land deed of a legal deed of agreement, that is contract of sale. It's a legal document that binds us and you together. And one of the clauses in the contract says that unfailingly you'll be giving your money on maturity date. Lastly, it is a criminal offense to issue a possession check to people when there are no funds in that account. So what we do in our company is that we issue a possession check where you take to the bank to get your money on maturity. It's as simple as that. You present a check, they'll credit your account, and you are good to go. Of course, this is for a previous client, a contract of sale, and these are the clauses. Notwithstanding, on maturity dates, you'll be giving your money. Right now, the second option you can create wealth through real estate is land ownership. Now, there are 2 hot properties at the moment that would give you massive returns on investment within a short period of time. Number 1 is Excel Lagoon View. Excel Lagoon View. This is a property that faces a lagoon. If you've ever been to Eco Hotels and Suites, behind the Eco Hotel is a lagoon. Just drive through, you'll see. Also, Excel Fiera Vista. This amazing property is an ocean view. Imagine having a building close to the ocean, where you don't even need to pay to go to the beach anymore. For those of you who stay in Lagos, you have to pay to go to Oniru Beach and the likes. No, you don't need to do that because this property faces the ocean and it gives you massive returns on investment. Right now, I want you to imagine sitting at the balcony of your house, looking at nature. Just imagine looking at the ocean or the lagoon. Peace of mind, love, laughter. You could have a vacation home there where you can raise beautiful children, retire peacefully, build something good. Look at that. Now, as good as it is, this lagoon view at the moment goes for 800,000 naira. But by January 1st, it increases to a millionaire. By January 1st, it increases to 1 millionaire. Now look at benefits. This property faces a proposed 4-lane federal road. The fact that it's facing Lagoon, also it is facing a 4-lane federal road that leads Ibeju-Lekki to Ogun State. That is very, very beautiful. So you don't even you can make your research. Any property facing a 4-lane federal road increases in value also times 10. And one beautiful thing about this property is our land valuers, they projected that in the next 2 years we could be reselling this property for at least 5 million naira. So now imagine you purchase for 800,000 at the moment and you are reselling for 5 million in 2-3 years. Is that not a good return on investment for you? And of course, this property is located in one of the rapid growth and fastest developing areas in Ibeju-Lekki, Lagos. Also, Excel Fiera Vista, the Ocean View property, currently goes for 2 million naira for a full square meter, a full plot, 600 square meter, right? And it faces the Atlantic Ocean. It is 100% dry land. Now, another beautiful thing about this property is that our land valuers projected that in the next 2 years, we would be reselling this property for at least 8 million naira. 8 million naira. So, as smart investors that you are, imagine you could purchase 2 of these, 4 million, and you are reselling for 16 million naira in the next 2 years. That is a huge capital appreciation for you. No bank would ever give you that. That is real estate for you, right? And of course, this is the proposed structural view of both Lagoon View and Fiera Vista, Ibeju-Lekki. Imagine the buildings, the estates facing the lagoon or the ocean, and also a 4-lane federal road. It comes with peace of mind, right? And of course, if you would also want to consider other locations, we have in Mowe, in Abuja, in Isolo, in Owerri, in Asaba, and of course more locations coming in soon. Choice City, we have Choice City mainland, that's in Mowe, 5 minutes to the Redemption Camp, directly facing Makun City and Trust Lubricant Company. Of course, Excel Luxury Mowe, it is about 5 minutes drive to the interchange in Shagam, and of course very close to Nexu and Nigeria Brewery. Of course, Excel Vista in Abuja, Karishi, Abuja, goes for 2 million also. Excel Boulevard, Owerri, very, very close to Futo, Federal University of Technology, Owerri, Futo. Of course, Excel Heights, Asaba, along the airport. Of course, Excel Bokno, this is very close to Jakonde. Very also close to the road. It is a built up, developed location already. It's a developed place already. Very close to Jakonde. Jakonde Estate, very close to Jakonde Estate. Choice City, Ota, also very close to the Winners Chapel. These are properties that would give you massive returns on investment within a short period of time, right? Of course, you get a contract of sale, a legal document that binds us, that shows that you are a property owner with a company, your payment receipts. And of course, look at this woman. She said she bought a property for 14 million last year, and someone came to beg her for 75 million. When she went to make her research, she found out that they are selling property at that place for 80 million. Now imagine, from 14 million to 80 million in just 1 year, over 536% returns on investment. No bank would ever give you that, but real estate will give you. That is the power of real estate. And of course, all it is coming from the P1 Excel. P1 Excel, your choice home are priority. And P1 Excel is an affiliate company of P1 Group, the first network marketing real estate firm in the world. You can make your research. 11 years in this Nigeria real estate industry and still counting. www.p1group.com. Make your research about P1 Group and get more information. An exclusive bonus for those that are investing in real estate with us immediately for action takers to be a member of the Billionaire Circle. Now you might be asking, what is Billionaire Circle? I want to think of Billionaire Circle as international investors in Dubai, United Kingdom, Canada, and United States. Ultra high net worth individuals here in Nigeria, professionals in their fields, doctors, and so much more. Politicians, business tycoons, real estate lords, those who are success and financial conscious, right? These are the communities. And of course, being a member would originally cost you 4.6 million naira. Being a member of this club would cost you 4.6 million. But if you be investing in any of our properties with us, you'll be getting these offers for free. Instead of 4.6 million, you'll be getting them for free, right? Of course, this is one of Lagos Parliament. We networking with him. Is one of the key members of the circle. And of course, we got connected to a director in ICPC in Abuja, and of course one of Lagos House of Representatives in Abuja, right? He is also one of Lagos Parliament. I tried reaching out to him to fix an appointment. He said he was deeply sorry. I was an appointed member of sports and blah blah blah. These are the kind of people you'll be networking with. See, the number of people you know determines the wealth you have. The more people you know, the more money you have, and that is it. Now, we are not just trying to make people know any other people, but people that can help your destiny, that can give you more connections, give you more wealth, right? These are the people that we're networking with in the Billionaire Circle. Now, imagine having a free access and lifetime membership to this wealthy community. Isn't that something you'd be grateful for? I'm sure the goal is that your wife would say, let me call my husband, he is highly connected. Your children would say, oh, let me call my dad, he is highly connected. Right? That is the goal. That is the goal of being in the Billionaire Circle. And of course, you'll be getting all of this for free. Imagine investing in real estate, getting huge wealth appreciation, and also getting free membership to the Billionaire Circle, whereby we can help your business. If you're a business owner, we help your business get you connected to people that you need, get you funds and all of that. These are the caliber of people or caliber of things we are doing in the Billionaire Circle. Now, your major regret would be, why didn't I act now? Why didn't I act? One thing about real estate is it's always increasing in value every day. Real estate does not wait. The second regret is, why didn't I buy more? Imagine if you could buy like an acre of Lagoon View and you are selling for 5 million, into 3 years. That's a huge return on investment for you. No, so delay is dangerous. I want to take action now. Take action now. Real estate keeps increasing in price. It doesn't wait for anybody. Contact us. Our office address is in 16A Sule Abuka Street, off Okwebi Road by GT Bank, Ikeja, Lagos. And of course, our phone number, you can call us on 08075267133 or WhatsApp us only on 09154352622. Or you reach out to the person who sent you the link to this webinar. Reach out to the person will bring you down to our office for inspection, and we can help you create more wealth with ease. Lastly, I want you to watch these videos. Thank you for staying with us to this time, and I'm sure you will be able to create wealth with ease, be able to accumulate wealth, and be able to expand your wealth.
Put that money in your savings account in the bank to keep it safe and earn some interest. The bank then gives your money to a borrower in the form of a loan. The borrower then pays back the loan plus the interest to the bank. At the end of the month, your bank says, here's your $100 and here's the small amount of interest we promised you.
So anybody in the room that's got money in the bank, sorry, you're financially illiterate. You get an F. It's ridiculous.
Let me tell you something. There is no nobility in poverty. I've been a rich man and I have been a poor man, and I choose rich every fucking time. So you